Alright, welcome to the investigation. What are we doing?
We're investigating.
Where are we going? Where are we going to go? What are we going to look at?
For the game.
Where are we going to look?
We're investigating, somebody's dead over here. If you don't want to know who it is...
watch the last episode.
Click off. No, if you don't want to know, don't watch the last episode.
Oh, you're right, my bad.
Let's start with the air vent.
Alright.
Let's start with the stuff, then we'll get to the people.
The vent is open. I was the one who took off the grate and left it in the duct.
What, you left it?
Yeah.
And we were keeping watch in the classroom this vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in or out through there. Unless, you know, we left the classroom to come down here. And then we talked for a while.
Yeah, that's true.
So somebody definitely came in through
Library vent.
Like, beyond any shadow of a doubt, somebody came in through there.
Okay.
You're just...
I'm just saying nothing, because I'm not good at saying anything. Tons of books are crammed into the bookcase and arranged at various stacks on top.
It doesn't seem as if anything's changed since we set up the cameras.
Remember,
The books that you stacked up haven't moved.
Oh, you mean the ones I stacked to keep people from going through the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone.
Okay.
Stacked books.
That's not what I thought I was investigating when I clicked here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ladder.
Moving ladder. Moving ladder I used to reorganize the books. Nothing out of the ordinary here.
Okay.
Okay.
The globe.
The globe. It's a globe. It doesn't have anything to do with this incident.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, let's do this one.
Near the
body. And the ceiling, apparently.
I'm pretty sure we don't need to tell you this, but we shouldn't we investigate Rantaro's body?
Yes, if we want to find clues, we have to. But if it's too much for you, Kaida, you don't have to, okay?
No, it's fine. I can do it. My mind was set, and I started to walk towards Rantaro's body.
Then he got up.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Okay.
The last time I saw Rantaro, he was alive and well.
Blue Blood. My favorite show. Why did Rantaro die here? The shot put.
Shot put? Okay. What do you mean die here?
It said he died instantly. If Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, that would mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase was opened. He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? And there's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up.
are you okay?
You've gone pale.
She's gone blue.
A little bit. Although I guess that's normal. We have to investigate a body after all. The body of someone who was alive and talking to us just a little while ago.
Forgot, he was just super alive a minute ago.
No, remember?
It's okay, really. We just have to do our best.
His heart was beating and
It's wild, man.
his clothes weren't bloody.
Not just for Rantaro's sake, but also so we can avenge him.
His skull was intact.
And so we can protect everyone else.
Just like yours is now.
And we have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrating that. He's just on his own
Worse
thing.
and worse.
Who's orchestrating this whole thing.
Yeah. Kaide, I'll support you in any way I can. I'll support you for this investigation. I am sort of a detective, after all.
Sort of. You are a detective, remember?
Okay.
Alright.
Right. My bad. Yeah.
Wow. A little faster, Kaide. A little fast. Whoa! I can make the...
Oh my
I
gosh.
can make him spin. Alright. Shot put.
I think it just moved. Oh, they do spin when you move. Interesting. Bloody shot put ball. A bloody shot put ball is on the
The
ground.
shot put ball. Can it be?
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor.
There's blood all over it. What could
That's
that
the murder
be?
weapon, right? That I don't see anything else that could have been
It
used.
feels a little early to have a fake weapon with blood on it. Just a little, and a blood trail. Yeah. Except, the way the blood splatter looks, it's like he was on the ground already when he got hit.
Yeah, that is weird.
It hit him in the head and then rolled over here. That works.
You're right.
The shot itself is heavy. You would have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon.
Fairly strong, huh?
No, because I could throw it pretty far in middle school. And
Yeah.
number two, it's heavy enough so that you don't need to be strong to throw it with a lot of force. It's gonna have a lot of force.
But you
behind
gotta
it.
get a lot of force to...
You could just climb up on the shelf and just kind of like,
They're Spider-Manning.
You're just like, ugh. No, I mean on the lower shelf right next to him.
Oh, okay.
And just kind of like drop it on him.
Alright.
Okay.
Bloody shot put ball.
ball.
Alright. What else is there to look at? Rantaro's body.
Alright.
I know we need to examine his body, but I'm not sure where to start.
Dad.
Leave it to me.
It's okay, I can do it.
Shuichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rantaro's body.
There's blood on the back of his head. It looks like a pretty deep wound. It's consistent with blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. This must be the fatal wound.
Oh, dang. So we can trust the Monokuma file?
Yes, for now.
Shuichi then stuck his hand into Rantaro's pocket. Okay, I just... What are you doing?
I'm checking what he has on his person. There might be a clue. If we're gonna do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I would support you after all.
He ate candy. Just Kyoko. How could you say that with so much confidence? Come on, Kaede, pull yourself together.
Rentaro had in his possession the key to his room and the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his, and it's exactly the same model as ours.
He didn't have a card key on him?
That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it. Did he swallow it?
Then Rantaro really wasn't the mastermind.
Did you shake his butt? If he was the mastermind, he wouldn't have come here without the card key.
Give it a minute, it'll come out.
So with what we know now, that is the most likely possibility.
Why was Rantaro here if he wasn't the mastermind?
To read! Who cares?
Rantaro's belongings have been added.
Anybody can come into the library.
No, only the mastermind.
Are you okay?
We finished investigating the body. Let's get out of here for now, okay?
Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. We gotta get out of here.
There's one more object in the room.
Technically, I think the doors also are objects.
Okay.
The exit and entrance
Something
doors.
is bothering me. Why did Rantaro come to the library? It seems like likely that he's not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here?
I'm guessing it had something to do with what Rantaro mentioned earlier.
You know, maybe he thought he was gonna die in an hour and was like, I just want to walk around and be to myself with my thoughts. Just
Maybe.
peace and quiet before he dies. That seems reasonable. Not for him, though, I guess.
It's not about outfoxing it. We haven't had a lot of flashbacks yet.
No.
Everyone in this killing game is about ending the game itself. That's the real goal.
Okay. Ending the game itself.
Could it
Maybe
be?
he probably just knew about the door, too. No,
It wasn't exactly, like,
subtle.
that hard to find, yeah.
He noticed the hidden door in the library. Oh, yeah. Just like we did.
What?
He might have come to the same conclusion we did, that the mastermind would come here.
You mean he had the same idea as us? No way, he should have told us. We could have worked together. I collapsed to the floor. Stop taking my narration.
It changes.
Crushed by
I feel
the
like
weight
it's
of my
him.
frustration. It
No.
is weird when he's on the screen and it's blue text.
And then
but-
she goes away.
Yeah.
No, he probably couldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kaede, but Rantaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between me and him.
As he said that, he offered me
Is
a
it the
hand.
game?
What?
Is that the music? The, like, sliding glass?
Yeah.
Okay, weird.
Moon on the Water is what it's called.
Okay.
I took his hand and he firmly pulled me to my feet.
Remember.
Let's go. We can't waste time now. We're not going to give up, right? We're going to save everyone.
Shuichi.
You've had such a great character arc.
He's right, I can't give up now.
Remember that time that you left to go to the library by yourself and I stayed in the classroom? That would have been convenient.
Shuichi,
I feel like I can rely on you even more.
Huh?
Shuichi is right, we can't give up until it's over. I can't stay depressed forever. I have to get everyone out of here. We have to continue the investigation. We gotta find the mastermind!
okay.
Alright, well,
Yeah,
look at
I
the
think
bookcase.
your entrance exit doors are also... Moving bookcase is closed right now, so the hidden door is currently out of sight.
By the way,
You guys set up a security sensor on top of this bookcase, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it should still be there. Let me check.
Do you see it?
I do. It's right there. Shuichi
Climb the
climbed.
ladder and looked on top of the moving bookcase.
Remember.
It's still here.
What was that?
I should take it down now.
Was that him climbing?
Yeah, sure.
Or was it just you
It
making
is
a noise?
me. Removing it is fine, but won't your receiver go off when you move it?
No.
It's alright, I've turned the receiver off. You can turn it off.
Okay.
Yes, I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. You moron! You're so stupid!
Hold on.
I thought the mastermind would still be inside, and I didn't want to alert them.
He didn't want to alert them. Smart
If they
thinking.
were inside, it would have taken a picture anyway.
Smart thinking.
Okay. Receiver on Shuichi. Okay, that's not what I thought the truth bolt was gonna be.
Yeah, it's the bookshelves. It's the stuff on top of them, not the bookshelves. It's a rear door. It's the furthest door from the stairs, and it leads to the hallway. By the way, this is a sliding door. See, it opens when you slide it.
Yes, I saw that.
Do you think Rantaro entered through this door?
Can't say for sure until we get those pictures back from the monocups. Do we not get them until, like, the trial?
You're right. We'll just have to wait.
Oh, man.
No comment. Door. Front double doors leads directly to basement stairs. We ran through this door before we discovered his body.
We enter the library through here with Kaido and Tenko.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw the moving bookcase close, and then when we ran over...
That's true.
We found Rantaro's body behind that bookcase.
Thanks for talking about that. That was weird. I wonder if Rantaro entered through the same door as we did. Maybe the mastermind did, too.
Maybe. Maybe when we see the pictures after the monocubs develop them, that will be clear. It's like
I
a
guess all we can do is wait.
50-50 chance Rantaro. 1 in 3
chance.
1 in 3 chance Rantaro used this door. See this stack of
What's
books?
the other chance?
The air vent.
The air vent? Okay.
See the stack of
Yeah,
books?
I see the stack of books.
Why is it back? I got rid of everything!
Oh no, you're right. I think when you went to the body, it counted
You
as a new
did
area.
it.
It's probably him.
Well, if you're the ultimate detective, then you've got your eyes on the culprit, right?
Huh?
What?
I'll leave it to you.
Tell me who you think the culprit is. I don't mind if it's just an educated guess.
Oh, I want to know too.
No, I'm sorry. I can't say anything yet.
Not cool.
But there's someone you're a little suspicious of, right? No, there's gotta be. But you're afraid of that. You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me. But with things the way they are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more?
Come on, Shuichi.
And let me just warn you. The way the world works is that those who speak win. The truth can easily be twisted. I didn't even kill a guy. In order to fix a twisted truth, you need something even more powerful.
What do you mean?
Love.
Be careful.
I mean that testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful.
That's not what you just said. You said whoever speaks. Okay.
Yeah, he basically
That
said
was
you
very
don't need
confusing.
evidence.
Okay. Kirumi Tojo.
Hey, why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood perk?
What?
Ben.
The culprit must have killed to survive, so it is odd that they would not step forward.
True. I wonder what that means.
That's true.
I can think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is the culprit's objective wasn't to survive, it was to kill everyone here.
Nagito? Everyone?
That is correct.
That would explain why they would forego their survival in favor of a class trial.
But doesn't that seem like a bit of a stretch to you?
Well, if the culprit is also the mastermind, then it's certainly plausible.
Well, it's true. Killing us all does seem like something the mastermind would
I
do.
wish these characters wouldn't always get so hung up on the mastermind.
Why not?
Because it's
What if
just
they solve it, Daniel?
an extra layer of just move on.
Yeah.
So we cannot lose this fight, even on this uncharted path. We must find our way. Okay.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello, ma'am.
I guess I can't talk to
That's
you.
not her. Now it's her. I don't know. I don't know. Don't ask. I don't know. What are you doing?
I'm trying to do it again.
It was just a weird glitch. I think it's because the camera moved as you were.
Don't talk to me, crotch itch. I'm busy.
You continued ignoring us while she fiddled with the controller. What's that controller for?
Dun dun dun. It's a prone.
Prone? I don't mean to butt in on the conversation, but don't you mean drone? If it was a prone, it'd team up with the rest of the Ganglion Alliance to destroy humanity. I have no idea what she's talking about.
Me neither. Wait a second. The controller is. Now you're getting dick cheese.
She laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upward.
Feast your eyes on the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius, Miu Iruma.
Wow.
A drone.
It's a drone! I told you that's a drone. If it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious
Thank you,
monsters.
Smoogie. Thank you, Smoogie. She is rubbing off. She's
She's fallen down the rankings pretty fast.
Yeah, she's not rubbing off on me. She's rubbing off away from me.
I don't get it.
When did you have time to make this?
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC plane. I even decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photographs.
Wow.
Is that the one that was used in the Monokuma file? Where he had like this weird aerial picture of him?
I'm just confused. She decked it out with a camera, but they were like, there's no other cameras in the...
Help the investigation.
Maybe there wasn't her.
Maybe that's
Lab.
true. Maybe her lab had a camera. That's fair.
This way, I get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork.
Fair. If you don't mind dying, that's a valid point.
Drafting a floor plan with photo? That's a hard thing to say.
That's amazing. I'm sure this will help with the
Out
investigation.
of my way!
The only problem is I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it.
Jeez.
You shouldn't be proud of that. And if you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon.
I can't do anything about that, so just calm your tiny tits and shut up.
She's great. She's...
Jeez.
Shut up, you! My chest is way better than your nasty cow udders.
Oh, what a pair here we have.
What a
Of
pair.
girls. Of girls.
Actually,
You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss. Wasn't that great?
If you were a wuss, you'd be trying to kill humanity or something, probably. I don't know.
One of the times I put $1 in the swear jar one time on stream, and I always give myself one swear word for Danganronpa. Oops. No, but one time I was voicing her in the game, and I said something about like she started saying one of those lines, and I was like, that was like this or whatever other weeb shit I'm going off about right now.
Yeah, I don't mind one-dimensional characters, but I kind of
Yeah.
wish she had a little more.
Yeah. I don't know who killed Rentaro, but it's
Monokuma's fault that it
He
happened.
pressured us. This happened. That motive he gave us is part of it, and so is that strange music.
Yeah, can you turn it down, please?
It's great, Daniel. It's the remix. That music.
Yeah, that looked like
You
music.
played that music at such a high volume to make us feel sick and want to kill.
Okay.
It was awful. I thought I'd go crazy.
I thought I'd go crazy. and kill
I know they
someone.
have the power to do that.
I bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rantaro. It's all Monokuma's fault. Anyway, we have to stop the mastermind, so this is the last murder that ever happens here.
Alright.
We just have to.
Yeah, Shuichi's like, oh.
Promotional video, BGM.
Okay. And now I leave. 'cause
You have to talk to Shuichi? Question mark?
Oh, I haven't talked to him?
No.
Oh. Oops. Hey, Kaede, do you remember what we saw when we came in here?
Yeah, I remember.
Let's break it down step by step.
Break it down. We saw the moving bookcase close on its own, right?
Is that all? Is that really it?
No one even touched it, so how did that happen?
Okay. Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works.
Shuichi moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door.
It closes on its own, that's fine.
I wonder what they could be showing us right now, Daniel.
I can speed up.
Is that all right?
Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase...
We're really bad at doing this, Bear. You let go of the bookcase, and after a little bit...
Nice.
That is cool that you can fast forward the video. I didn't know that. The bookcase closes on its own.
It makes perfect sense when you think about it. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside.
I see.
I see. The bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door. Moving bookcase.
Okay.
If you at the the bookcase closed itself after you enter the hidden door. Maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door.
You're right.
After killing Rantaro, they ran through the hidden door. It is certainly possible. Let's check that now.
How do we check it?
Remember.
The dust on the card reader.
Remember the dust? Remove the bookcase to reveal the hidden door.
Did he put the dust back?
I think so, yeah. We leaned in to get a closer look at the gap of the card reader. The dust is still there.
Yes, because they came out of the door. If they were in there, they would have had to come out when all of us went to the library.
That's inconceivable, Daniel.
Is that not obvious? I mean, I assume there's probably more than one exit
They get
inside
real
there.
stuck on this one-way door thing.
Okay.
Means the card reader wasn't used.
It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide there.
What if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader?
No.
No, I remember exactly where I put the dust. This hasn't been moved at all.
Okay.
I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not
Sure.
go through this door. Okay.
And the one who moved the moving bookcase at the time was Rantaro himself?
Maybe not. Maybe he checked to see, and it was like, oh, I need a card. I can't come in here. And then let go. And then it was shutting. After he got hit with the ball, and they ran out really, really fast. They can't say for sure no more when he
I was
gets
just gonna let you ride that one out, because I was like,
There's a chance that someone else
he was
hiding
dead when
here.
the door shut.
Maybe somebody killed him and was like, what's this? What was he looking at when I came in?
That's weird. Card reader dust.
Alright.
I think the mastermind is still the culprit.
Yeah, I know you do.
We just need to find the clues that can connect us to the mastermind.
Okay.
We'll end the killing game that way, too.
Sure thing, girl. You tell yourself that.
Even Shuichi's like, okay.
Kaede, I think we've investigated the entire library now.
We still didn't get to know anything yet. I feel like we didn't get any closer to the mastermind.
No, we certainly didn't.
Right.
The most important piece of evidence will be those photos once we get those. But then again, we can't just say that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can.
Keep investigating?
True.
Yes, I think we should collect alibis. We need as many as we possibly can if we're gonna survive. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame. Like,
What do you
we
mean?
need multiple, just to keep everybody satisfied
Oh,
with our
yeah.
alibis.
That's fair.
I see.
Who should we question?
Everyone.
6 people that went down to the basement with Rantaro. Them. Let's talk to them first.
No, they have alibis.
Do we know that?
Unless one of them left, yeah. 2 of them left, because I guess Rantaro probably wasn't in the game room for the whole time. They should have been at the game room along with Rantaro. Let's ask them about what happened there.
Okay, let's go find them. For now, let's head to the game room.
I wonder if this game's gonna have a lot of, like, contradictory testimonies and stuff. Because that would be hard evidence to...
That's true. There haven't really been people that have just straight up lied to each other so
Yeah, this
far
is
in
the
the
library,
series.
right?
Yeah, so the game
This is
room's
the library...
game room's just right
Yeah.
there, just right there. It's just right there. There we go. No, Danny,
What?
right
It's
there,
right
right there.
I'm investigating.
No, you're right. You're right. You gotta look at every corner. You're right. You gotta look at every corner of this room.
Hi, Maki.
You wanna play a game?
I want to talk to Maki.
My back hurts because I've been sitting on this couch for 6 hours. Whoops. Rocky, you were in the game room when Rantaro was killed, right?
What were you doing down there? Well, Rantaro was with you, right?
Am I a suspect? No, that's not what I meant. You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone.
Because.
Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect. Then again, with the time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened.
You don't know?
So trust no one, Kaede, or you'll lose.
Maybe
Got it?
she's the ultimate murderer.
What? We already had that, Daniel.
I guess.
I guess we already had a detective, too.
Yeah. We've had a few things.
It's true. Can't get a read on Maki at all. She just saw a dead body, yet she's perfectly calm.
Same.
It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver.
It is. But why are you all here in the first place?
It was Kaito's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gathered us together. He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit
I don't
expires.
understand.
And he picked the 7 people he thought would be useful in a fight.
I think more would be better.
So, this is who Kaito thinks
Why
is
would
useful
he think
in a fight.
she is useful?
Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rotaro.
Why is Angie useful? Why is Himiko useful? Kaito sucks at threat assessment.
I'm not sure those 7 would all be useful in a fight, though.
I see.
Never mind, he skipped Ryoma, who has killed someone. He skipped Korekiyo. I don't know what Korekiyo could do, but he knows something.
Freak out the enemy.
Kaito thought Himiko's magic and Angie's connection to Atua would be useful.
Huh?
What about you, Maki? Why did he also pick the ultimate child caregiver?
This is stupid.
He just looked at me and said, yeah, you probably know how to fight. That's it? Jeez, that does sound like something Kaito would do, though.
Does it?
But
But why have a strategy meeting? I don't know Kaito well enough for that
Yeah.
assumption, I mean. Why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the
I
basement?
don't know.
Beats me. Maybe Kaito figured it would be harder for Monokuma to find us here.
He did say that. We'd have a better chance in the basement.
In other words, it was just a coincidence?
Yeah, well, what was Rantaro doing at the time? Was he in the strategy meeting with you?
That's true.
He was, at first, but then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own.
At that point, just hold it. You only have an hour left. Like,
Yeah, also, like, well, I want to go. I'm not going to suffer.
pee in the corner.
But also, like, send someone with him. Kaito and Tenko went looking for him so we could finish the meeting before time expired. That must have happened around...
Don't give me a time.
What are you guys doing here? We're
Oh.
here. Where's your strategy meeting? Kaito is definitely welcome.
Um,
Then did the 4 of you just wait in the game room the whole time?
Yeah.
Angie, Himiko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonta never joined us.
huh?
Gonta wasn't with you guys? Gonta
Slow.
did arrive, but then he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. Yeah, it's pretty slow.
Alright.
He was in the AV room by himself? Suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other 2 felt the same way. What other 2?
Like I'd know.
Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there.
Hey.
Maki's account.
Thank you, Maki.
Thank you, Maki.
Do I need to investigate games?
Nice. I gotta clear a path to the game room.
Do I need to talk to
She said in the
Shuichi?
back is where they were. They went to the back of this room.
Like back here?
Yeah, you haven't clicked on that door yet. That's not the door we came in.
Okay. Got
That is
Thank
a
you.
new door,
Gotcha.
yeah. Yes. The AV room is that room in the back, right?
could
Sure.
it be?
Kaide, have you never been in there before?
Nope, not yet. Anyway, let's go.
When would you have been in there, Shuichi?
Yeah, I have no idea.
He's been with us the whole time.
Not during free
Alright.
time. We didn't hang out with Shuichi during free
Oh,
time.
do we get... No, this just looks like the base, the underground.
Go to not murder anyone! I told you, we're not saying you did. We just want to talk.
No.
No, it's him, alright. He's got the face of a killer.
No way!
No judge Gonta by his outside. On inside, Gonta gentleman.
Hey,
What's going on here? Oh, hey there, Kaide. We're just trying to ask him.
Yeah, just tell us while we're still asking nicely. Are you or are you not the culprit?
eh?
Or are you not the culprit? Are you not the culprit?
Gonta, He's just been this over and over. We can't move forward at all. I think your questions are the problem.
I'll change the question. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each and 1 apple.
That's totally off topic, Himiko. Do your own math homework.
No?
Gonta, I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? But what were you doing in here alone? Gonta happy to be invited to meeting, but Gonta think he not be much help, cause he not smart.
Bugs are
So Gonta in here alone, watching Bug Movie.
Huh?
What? How does that help?
honest.
Bug Movie fill Gonta with fight. Make Gonta ready to fight Monokuma.
Deal.
See.
So it helps you fight. Okay, sure. You do you, Gonta.
No.
Why was it locked? What was locked?
My magic.
If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic.
Gonta can no become girl, Gonta. Then Gonta never become gentleman.
Jeez.
Himiko, can you just shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to be.
Is that alright?
Gonta, can you tell us what happened next?
Gonta.
Just need focus. If Gonta no focus, Gonta no can fill up with fight.
Honest.
That it really. Gonta just want to protect everyone. But you guys not believe Gonta, huh? Cause Gonta's so big and scary looking, huh?
Wow.
Calm down, you're making a really scary face.
Can this be?
Cause Gonta feels so useless.
Okay.
After hearing his story, I can see why people would suspect him. But I wonder what really happened. Could he actually be the mastermind?
That'd be fun.
That's true.
It's just like Gonta is mastermind.
Kaide, let's investigate. Well, I figured he'd be like, you finally unmasked my true identity.
Ah.
Investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Gonta's
Let me
alibi.
call in my family of wolves. Yeah, you're right. All right,
Well,
well,
look at the screen, I guess.
It's a screen for the projector, but the projector is turned off.
That's true.
If you roll up the screen, you could use it as a long pole of sorts.
So what?
No.
I was just thinking that it could be used for something.
Used how? Sometimes you see weird things, Shuichi. Must be a detective
To
quirk. of
trigger the
yours.
cameras preemptively? I don't know.
Okay.
Or I think so? Sorry, you can treat it as me talking to myself.
Screen.
That was such a weird way for that to go.
Yeah.
Man, I gotta roll up
Video
the
player for watching movies. There's no video inside. It doesn't have anything to do with the case.
If it doesn't have a video inside, that means that there isn't a bug movie that was being played. I guess a gentleman would probably put it away.
5.81-inch speaker. Huge speaker produces some high-quality sound, but that's not relevant now.
Okay.
Okay.
Is this one relevant?
Poster bucket. There are some posters rolled up with rubber bands in a cylindrical bucket. Is this a movie poster? They're all the same, too. I took a poster out and unrolled it. Ultra Despair Girls 2 coming soon? I don't think
nice.
this is actually in production. Looks like a game, but I've never heard of it before. A high school girl with a megaphone and a serial killer. Sounds like some lame spin-off.
Is this one of Monokuma's pranks?
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay, cute reference.
Cute. Not helpful, but cute. Back sliding
Old
door. This door is different than the one we used to enter the game room. Is it connected to the hallway?
Seems that way. Let's check.
It's a sliding door. I'll open it. I tried to open it, but... Ka-chunk.
Huh?
That's weird. It doesn't open all the way.
All the way.
Looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through.
I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use this door.
No.
No. Oh, you can poke the screen through it! If it's going to, it doesn't matter if the door was stuck. Yeah, that's fair. He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover.
That's right.
Yeah, he can eat this door for
Don't
breakfast.
you never do that?
Don't you not eat door for breakfast? Breakfast, most important meal of any gentleman's day.
I agree.
Huh?
Going to not eat door.
You think Gonta could eat this door?
No.
No, not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this.
Guess what time it
that all
is?
right?
Time for dust!
The dust piled up on the railing of the door. The sliding door hasn't moved in a
Shuichi
while.
loves dust.
So that he just forced his way through the gap.
That's not possible. There's maybe enough space for a baseball to fit through, and no other ball.
Oh,
sorry.
crystal ball?
I guess an arm could fit through as well if it were thin enough.
The screen,
It's
the
magic.
projector, and the shot put. So that he probably used magic that makes you slim and keeps the fat off.
Wait.
Gonta no can use magic!
Oh, I can use magic.
Thank you,
She'd
Himiko.
be so cute.
These
if
two never have anything important to say.
Yeah.
If you didn't give her that voice.
Maybe.
What's the matter, Shuichi?
Nothing, just something I want to confirm. I'm gonna try its sliding door one more time.
As Shuichi peeked through the gap of the sliding door, he
I
muttered.
knew it.
I thought so. Look, you can see the rear entrance from the library from here. Great.
This is that door. That's the other door in the hallway.
So who can... Okay.
I bet this was an ultimate baseball star.
Okay. So if we're coming to the conclusion that he was killed by somebody not in the library, those photos are no longer even like a remotely relevant
Helpful,
piece of
yeah.
evidence. Okay. I guess if the door was open to the library, maybe you could see somebody through the gap. But the cameras apparently only have a 5-foot range based on how he placed it in the
That's
library.
fair.
This door and the rear entrance are located straight across from one another.
So what?
That's...
I'm not sure if it matters yet, but it is a little concerning.
Concerning how?
It's more evidence. That's
Sliding
like
door.
concerning because it adds another half hour to the trial.
We gotta figure out the layout.
I think we've investigated everything here too. We haven't. There are bookcases.
There are bookcases. What should we do next?
Hey.
Talk to them. That's the other some question. There are still people we haven't talked to.
That would be done with if we had the pictures. We wouldn't have to waste our time like this. We'd already know who the mastermind is.
That's true, sure. But we shouldn't wait around and do nothing.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. Who did I talk to?
I think they mean other people outside of this room, but
Okay, cool.
yeah, you're good.
Cool. I guess all three of
If
them
you
kinda
click on the
gave me
book,
their-
if you click on the video shelves, then Kaide pulls out a porno and goes, "Oh no!" And then Shuichi goes, "What's wrong? Is it a clue? I'll come help." And then they both go, "Oh no!"
Hi,
And that's
Maki.
it. That's the whole scene.
I like Maki.
Maki's great. She's great. Her
Mostly-
hair is excessively long.
It is. It's cool. What the?
That's a fire extinguisher. You've seen that before. You've looked at that before.
Okay.
It's the red spot! I gotta shoot it with my megaphone!
Oh, if I move at all, it snaps me back
snaps
to
you
normal.
back to
so if I
normal.
try to move, she'll like
Interesting.
freak out. Okay, who were you?
Tango.
Hello.
Hello. There's the lighting in here. Tenko, I wanted to ask you something.
Yeah. Bye.
We asked Tenko about what happened in the game room. She only confirmed what Maki had told us and didn't provide any new information.
Thank you.
I know, they're learning.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
That's right.
I knew it! Gonto would be the most suspicious since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention he's also a male.
Are you submitting that as evidence?
By the way, how's your investigation been going?
No.
I haven't done any investigating.
Degenerate male.
Don't give me that face. I've been doing something
She-
else. She
Oh,
what?
I thought she was just like really dirty because the text box has like splotches
Oh, it does have
on it.
splotches,
That was
yeah.
weird. Okay.
I've been watching Angie.
Listen up.
We agreed to investigate with one another person, right? But Angie's just been wandering around alone.
See.
Well, that's why you're with Angie.
Because she's investigating with Atua. I hate that.
I don't want to suspect anyone here either, but girls' lives are at stake
Okay.
here.
For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other.
Oh, she does not look happy right now.
Just like anything.
Don't act all high and mighty with me, you two-faced degenerate.
Sorry, that wasn't my intention. Okay.
Take
me?
a who flashbanged her? Is she okay?
What?
Just in the lighting, she looks like she's in Flash.
Oh, well,
She's
she is.
very bright. Jeez Louise.
Because
I don't know where Angie... Oh, Angie's over there.
over where? Hubba
Behind you.
Hubba.
No, other way.
What?
You went forward when I said behind you. Daniel, the yellow dot down on the map is a person. So you found that person. So then there's a person right here.
Hello.
Person. Hello, Angie.
Hey.
You're not going to investigate, Angie?
Investigating is important, but I gotta say my prayers to Atua too.
Amen.
Oh, Atua, please let Rentaro enter heaven safe and sound.
Hey,
I suppose a prayer couldn't hurt.
Rentaro died in such a gruesome way. Will he be able to go to heaven in peace?
Yeah, probably.
It'd be nice if he
It'll
could.
be okay.
Don't worry, I'll pray hard. If I pray hard enough, I'll earn enough points to become a platinum disciple.
Huh?
Sounds like a credit card rewards program. Thank you for explaining the joke, Kaede. Thank you. It's my favorite thing that they do.
Okay.
Alright, I think they want you to go upstairs and talk to more people now.
Okay.
Oh, good job.
I was watching the map.
That was Zelda. You were Zelda speedrunning.
Let's go talk to more people.
Look at the map, you can see where people are. I don't
I'm
remember where
using
they
the
all
map
are.
to see where people
No, but like the tab on your screen, it'll
No,
tell you where
I'm
it is.
investigating.
Oh, investigating together, are we? You two have sure have gotten awfully chubby.
Are you here alone, Kokiji?
Yeah, why?
Jeez.
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person.
Oh, did we? Just because we agreed doesn't mean we have to do it, right?
Why would you do something that would make everyone suspicious of you?
Because I'm an evil supreme leader, remember?
No.
I'm supposed to be suspicious.
is that all right?
Anyway, there's something I wanted to ask you. Sorry, I'm trying to stretch.
No, it's okay. I know. We're crammed on this couch.
What were you doing at the time Rantaro was killed?
Ooh, an interrogation from the ultimate detective himself. What a rare opportunity. Then I'll gladly answer, to tell you the truth.
Isn't he lying all the time, though?
I was in the library, smashing in Rentaro's head.
Yeah.
Hey, quit screwing around and take this seriously.
Why, do I really need to tell you guys what I was doing?
What?
Because
If I gave you my honest answer now, it'd just make everything boring, right?
I hope it was him.
I'd rather just tell you at the class trial. That'll be way more fun. The trial's gonna be boring anyways, and we'll have photo evidence.
Stop it.
What are you saying?
Well, I'm just saying, this is a game. Let's have some fun with it.
that's wrong.
This isn't a game. Rantaro was murdered. All our lives are at
How
stake.
exciting!
Exactly, it's a game of life or death. I'm so excited. I want the class trial to start already.
Is Kokichi actually enjoying the situation?
I don't know. Nor do I care about him too much.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, I would recommend you go to. I'd recommend you go to the map tab
Oh.
to see where people are.
Okay,
I
I'll
don't
use the
remember,
map
honestly.
tab. I was gonna just look around.
Yeah, but then you have to go in every room, and then you have to see. There's people in the kitchen. We wouldn't have known that. Not the kitchen. What is that? In the classroom. Oh, the classroom by the library. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Daniel is speedrunning. I love it.
Good.
You got
I'm
it.
good at video games. Okay, here
Hello.
are all the folks. Kaede, Shuichi, I would like to ask you two a question. You were on lookout inside this classroom, right?
Yeah, from here we could keep an eye on the basement, and it was close to the library, too.
That's our alibi. We were both in this classroom when the murder occurred. Definitely not splitting up to go look downstairs alone. I see that the probability that you two committed the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you two together the entire time? No, I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement. But besides that, we were together.
Was that the time we were together the whole time.
The receiver went
Yeah,
off.
that's right.
Thank you very much.
I understand.
Lookout classroom has been added to the truth bullet section.
Sure.
Is that all you wanted to ask?
Oh, may I ask you one more question, specifically about that vent?
By the way,
It appears to be connected to this classroom. Yeah, you're in
Yes.
it. You should be able to tell that. The air duct in the basement hallway leads to it.
That's...
Yes, I was also concerned about this vent. That's why we kept watching this class.
Do you remember all this? Because
Yes.
the culprit wouldn't be able to use this vent. To be fair, they also expect you to take a break, I think, but we use this vent. If we're here on lookout, there's a lot of repeating.
Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here. Coyote stacked up books in front of the library vent as well. With those in the way, it would be even harder for someone to go in and out. Really, I will be sure to save that important piece of information to my memory bank.
Sometimes it just skips to the next person without
But it is necessary something that we may find
just
the truth.
questioning. Kibo, you totally sounded like a detective or a lawyer just now. Oh, maybe you were a detective or a lawyer in a past life.
Isn't he not alive? A past life? How could I have a past life when I'm not made of human components? Okay.
Amazing.
That wasn't even talking to him. That just happened.
Oh, did that just happen?
I think.
I don't know. Maybe you did talk. I don't know.
Let me guess, you wish to hear my alibi, yes?
How'd you know?
You see.
My appearance and actions thus far suggest I am someone who would commit a murder.
At least he's self-aware.
So to briefly state the truth, when the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall eating supper.
Ah, yes.
The other people there with me were Mew, Kirumi, and Tsumugi. The Monocubs prepared the meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake or some such.
Okay.
That pasta sounds depressing.
Understand.
That concludes my alibi. I do hope it can be of some help.
Hey.
Then what about the people around you? Did you notice anything in particular?
Yes.
If there was something to note, it would be that Mew was tinkering with something or other. There was also a brief period of time where Tsumugi left to use the restroom.
Oh, she did it.
The restroom, huh? Interesting. Well, Tsumugi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else.
I said that.
You did say that.
I said that.
You did.
To someone else, but who?
I don't know, but I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene in the library.
Should she? She was.
Yeah, she was down there.
Okay. I'm gonna talk to other people before. Okay.
Maybe you didn't talk to Kibo.
I don't think I did, but I don't want to.
So then it connects to the library. Shuichi and I were on lookout.
All right, Kibo.
What you got?
Hey,
Kibo, what were you doing? Oh, you need his alibi. What were you doing and where during the body discovery announcement?
My alibi. Oh, he is actually a robot. Oh
He's
my
roboting
gosh.
right now.
Huh?
Are you glitching right now?
No.
No, I'm just searching for the right words. In all honesty, I was alone in my room, so I admit my alibi is not altogether reliable.
So you don't have an alibi?
But Ryoma said he was alone in his room too.
Geez, way to throw him under the bus.
That was not my intention.
But I see, both Kibo and Ryoma don't have an alibi. That means it's possible one of those two is the
I
mastermind.
don't know if Ryoma could reach his head. Am I under suspicion because I don't have an alibi?
No, I won't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi.
of course.
It's because, and I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic at all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, but you don't need to be so PC. I have that
That's
covered.
my job.
All right.
Kibo's account.
Okay.
Thank you. Putting aside what we know everyone's alibi. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because everyone covered for everyone else.
She did it then! Everyone else is covered, except for Ryoma, I guess.
What about Kokichi?
Or was what Kibo said supposed to mean that he and Ryoma knew each other were just hanging out in their room?
It means they were all alone, and then at some point he heard Ryoma was also alone. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah,
That just
they were
feels
both
like
alone.
something that should be more detailed than it was.
That's fair.
No.
We don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Kokichi.
Yeah.
Kokichi. The kid.
Yeah.
Okay.
The prankster.
Everyone we talked to hadn't seen him, so no one would corroborate his alibi, right? It means he must have been
I
alone.
see.
You're right. I guess that's why you're the detective and I'm not.
Okay.
I mean, technically, Smoogie could have seen him when she went to the bathroom, Shuichi. So, actually, we haven't.
That is true.
Oh, but then he said we're gonna go talk to Smoogie. Right.
Speed running.
What about Rantaro? Where was he?
Yeah, we only have his alibi after the murder occurred.
Gosh darn it, we don't know what's going on here.
Do this. Nyum.
He went to the library and just.
He slept. The camera flashed. It
Uh-huh.
startled him. He went, whoa, and landed on a shot football. Okay, she moved.
And that's why it rolled away, because his head landed on it.
She used to
splattered
be-
on the floor and rolled back behind him.
She used to be
She
over
was
here.
over here. Mew was a little bit to the right. Yeah.
She's acting
Kurumi-
suspicious. No,
was
she
here?
and Mew were over here.
Yeah, but Mew was.
Kirumi
further
was
to the
over
right.
here. Ryoma was here.
Shuichi moved too.
She did it.
Smoogie.
I don't think she could throw a shot
Smoogie.
football.
Hey,
Smoogie, I need to ask you something.
I don't think she can throw a shot football from within the library. Definitely not from the AV room. Looks like she's busy thinking about something. She won't talk to me.
Okay, but that's no excuse to give up. I grabbed the hem of Smoogy's skirt and began to lift it slowly.
Okay.
I'm gonna lift your skirt, Smoogy. You okay with that?
Wait, Kaede.
You better talk, or I'm gonna lift your skirt for Shuichi to see. And then I'm gonna tie your skirt around your head so that everyone can see your pants. Thank you, Kaede.
I understand.
I just need to talk, right?
Took you long enough.
Well, I can't let Shuichi's innocent eyes get dirty.
No, they won't get dirty. I already looked up Kaide's skirt
That's
today.
true.
Shuichi,
Are you saying you've seen dirtier, Shuichi?
What did you want to talk about?
no?
I'm just gonna cut to the chase. Since you're the ultimate cosplayer, that means you could disguise
Alright,
yourself as anyone, even
that's
one
like
of us,
the
right?
smartest thing she's done so far. Is bring that up.
Oh, so that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in this situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people. Or rather, I can't.
How
You
can
can't? Isn't it easy to just wear someone else's clothes as a disguise? And
Cosplay isn't a disguise.
Huh?
Sorry.
Yes.
Well, you'll probably have a hard time believing me if I just say it, so I'll show you.
show me how.
Come on, Kaede. Wait.
What is happening?
You know.
What is she showing
Smoogy
me?
grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor.
Okay.
Are you gonna punch me or tie me up?
Hey now.
There's no way I'd do a thing like that.
I only use shot put balls. Wait!
Now hurry up and take your clothes off.
Why?
Because I'm going to cosplay as you, of course. Now give me your clothes. But
Right?
come on, hurry up.
What?
This
This is a hard
part of the
conversation to do.
investigation here.
Yeah, isn't it?
I can't see.
Okay, I slowly undressed and handed my clothes. You're gonna want to see her.
Artwork.
Handed my
Artwork.
clothes to Smoogy.
Yeah.
After I pushed the skip button. How do you go back?
Just push the lowest button.
After telling me to look the other way, I waited while she changed into my clothes.
Yeah.
Now you can look.
Okay, give it.
I did so good.
Okay. Now I can look.
Huh?
Okay.
A gross, bumpy rash had spread across Smoogy's body.
What the heck is happening?
Wish I could tell you.
Kaede Akamatsu. Ah! This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor. This is cospox, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people.
So this is Cosbox.
This is the price for my power. The equivalent exchange for my cosplay.
What is happening?
Okay,
You know,
I
I
get it.
wish I could
Change
tell
out of my
you.
clothes already.
Really wish I could tell you.
What?
We exchanged our clothes, then waited to the library, returned to the library where Shuichi was waiting.
Is that just... am I just supposed to know that it's impossible for her to wear other clothes now?
You have all the information the game has given you.
What happened?
Smoogy couldn't have disguised herself.
you understand since you saw the cospox, right? Cosplay is love.
You're right.
You breathe life into the characters. It's almost like you're summoning them. From fiction into the real world, like the Oracle channeling the gods.
Okay, but even if you're pink, you can still kill someone. Like, just hide your skin. Hide your complexion
And the
for a
blue
bit.
hair that you didn't
And,
change.
yeah, I guess you didn't do that.
That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction. But it's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world. Because that's not cosplay, it's just impersonating someone.
Alright.
I really didn't need that long explanation.
I kind of did.
I need more explanation. I actually need you to keep going.
Is that the whole investigation?
Ding dong, ding dong.
Huh?
This chime.
I was kind of waiting for us to go explore more places, like, the dining room or whatever.
Yeah.
And find another entrance to the vent or something.
Ah.
Well,
You bastards!
Time for
Oh,
the long-awaited class trial.
Not that.
No, it's not. We're just announcing that the photos are ready. Don't interrupt me. Anyway, I'll be waiting at the warehouse.
Does my face look weird to you? Does my face always look this
what is
weird?
happening with him? He drank honey like 2 days ago.
Yeah, I think he's having withdrawals.
Okay.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
He's doing his thing, you know?
Cosplay.
Hey,
Do you hear that, Chuichi? The pictures have finally been developed. Yeah, I have ears, Kaide.
Yeah. Oh, wait, Kaide. What? What are we waiting for? Just waiting,
Nothing.
like, wait for
I ran
me.
as fast as I could to the school warehouse. I couldn't stay put knowing that the truth was so close at hand.
It's true. It's gonna be the freaking curtain. Or the screen.
What do you mean the screen?
The pull-up screen. They opened the door slightly, they rolled up the screen, and then they pushed it through to trigger the cameras.
You are spitting on me a lot. I'm glad you're invested, but I just want you to know. I ran a full sprint to the warehouse. Also, when you say pull up the screen,
Wait.
print the photo.
Well, you didn't know what I meant.
No, I know what you mean. You're right. You're right.
Get so worked up.
I can't help it. We're so close to learning the truth. We're gonna find out who the mastermind is.
I don't need this every time they show up.
No, you do.
Okay.
No, you do.
It just takes so much time. Who you came?
We're intruding.
Sure did. I came to see you, Toots. You're lovely as always.
Oh, what a scare. You're such a flirt. May I join you for a drink?
Drink as much as you want. I've got cash to burn.
Yeah, thank you. Excuse me, can we get a bottle here?
This is great. How long are you guys gonna do this for?
Take these.
What happened to him?
It's all the photos. They're separated envelopes for each
Is
camera.
he sad or is he hurt?
I think those are hurt. I don't know.
Okay.
Use them to take that guy down. It's all up to you now. Dead.
Dumbass.
I'm so rich. What's a journalist gonna do about it? Nothing. That's what. By the way, Monophony, want to get out of here after your shift ends?
I'm gonna fancy steak dinner.
What's your name and age? Home district, salary? Do you have another job?
Who is he? What is happening?
I could not tell you to
Okay.
save my life
Okay.
what the Mono Kids Cubs do.
Alright, 10 more minutes of talking. Yes, we have the pictures now.
Yeah, finally.
10 more minutes of
Everyone else is
talking.
here.
Kaede, are those the developed photos?
The culprit should be in those photos, right?
Now exciting. I want to see the dumb look on the culprit's face.
Alright, let's take a look. Let's take a look at the photos taken by the camera near the front entrance first.
Yeah, sure. That's probably the most useful.
Envelope that says front entrance has a total of 4 pictures. Let's see the first picture.
Didn't realize they were going to have different numbers of photos.
This is when we arrived at the library, so I took a picture then.
Okay.
Yeah, this was right before we found Rantaro's body. That's a pretty bad picture of me, but don't focus on it too much, okay?
Of course.
Rest assured, we do not care.
Alright, let's go to the next one.
Okay.
Look at them
I
go.
like her Naruto
Yeah,
run.
she's Naruto running. This is... It's a picture of us running into the library after we heard Tenko scream. That doesn't help us at all. Hurry up and show us the next picture. Yeah, okay.
It seems
This is everyone... Oh,
This is everyone else who came to the library after the body discovery announcement.
it's true.
Everyone pictured here, myself included, was on our way to the basement. So we got there a bit late.
You know,
Hey, these are all pictures of when we found the body.
There is one more photo of the front entrance, correct?
Yeah, let's take a look at that one. I also get confused because there's so many K names in this game.
Ah!
Kaide, Kibo, Kurumi, Kokichi,
Shuichi jump scare.
Korekio.
Nah, sorry, it looks like I tripped one of the sensors when I was removing the cameras. What are you saying?
This picture doesn't seem to have any clues that will help us either.
Okay.
Sorry, there was a weird white border around
Okay,
the
so
pictures.
none of those matter.
Camera pointed at the front entrance only snapped these 4 photos.
So they didn't use that door. That's all we know. Good.
Front entrance photos.
Good. They didn't use that door. Neither Rantaro nor anyone else could be the culprit are in those photos. Did they both enter through the back door then?
That is correct.
Let's examine the photos taken by the
Yes,
camera near the rear entrance
that is
then.
the thing that we would do. Only 2 photos were taken by the camera pointed at the rear entrance.
Okay.
Let's see the first picture.
Rantaro. Yes,
Here he
obviously.
comes. Rantaro!
I knew it.
So Rantaro went in through the rear entrance, perhaps so no one would see him. Or maybe he just
Because-
wanted.
maybe
Maybe
he
he was
just
in the
liked it.
game room or something. I don't know. Though it might be possible that he was moved to the library after being murdered. But it does not appear. Oh,
He says, I thought it might be
thought it
possible."
was.
So that means he was killed in the library after going there of his own will.
Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Maybe it'll show the mastermind.
Will it? Okay.
Sorry.
Sorry, me again. This is from when I was moving the camera.
What in it?
Who are you?
Kimiko.
attention.
Yeah.
What an attention.
Yeah, you gotta learn the nye.
He had no choice. To remove the cameras, he had to be close to the sensors. Okay.
Amazing.
Um,
That's all for the rear entrance, just these 2 photos.
Okay.
Culprit not in rear entrance photo either? What does this
No.
mean? They're not in either the front or rear
Oh my
entrance.
gosh. Just look at the next
Pretty
one.
odd. Why isn't the mastermind? Shuichi,
Yeah,
don't you think that's
yeah,
weird?
it's super weird. Can we look at the other one? Might
Oh,
tell
yeah.
us something.
Camera should have captured the moment the mastermind opened the door. There were 2 photos. The first one was... Rantaro?
Okay, yes, he knew about that. But if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, then
He must have known
yeah.
about the hidden door.
this is a good test.
It's a good
Could
test.
the culprit have gone into the hidden door? Yes, that is a possibility.
Understand.
For now, let us see the next picture. There's one remaining, isn't there?
yeah.
Yeah, here it is.
Huh?
What?
You idiot!
What?
Blocking the killer. Because he died right there.
What's Rentaro doing?
Blocking the kill. Looks like he's reaching for the camera. Maybe he was trying to remove it. He didn't die right then, because he's holding his thing, which was in his pocket before.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I did notice something while I was removing the camera. The security sensor for this camera was switched off. Oh! Oh! Good!
If so...
In that case, the photo was likely taken just before the sensor was turned off.
That would mean that Rantaro noticed it. He saw our hidden camera.
That we put on the bookshelf.
Yeah. That with the flash on, potentially, mind you. No, it just looks like the flash is on. Moving the bookcase triggers the sensor, which in turn activates the camera, right? The bookcase appears to have already been moved, so why did the sensor activate?
I don't get it.
Who
guy.
cares? What happens to the culprit? How come they're not in any of the photos?
The last photo must have been taken shortly before Rantaro was killed.
If so, then the culprit should be pictured right behind him in this photo.
Then why is the culprit nowhere to be seen?
Behind him, in the photo. What? Okay. 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 This is how Danganronpa is.
He's
Everyone's
thinking.
stupid. You just gotta
Yeah, he's
deal with it.
thinking.
I'm not thinking, I'm just
Oh, he's
mad
just he's
that everyone's
he's,
stupid.
He's
and-
mad that no one else is
and
thinking.
talks.
Right, gotcha. That's all the photos.
And says so little while talking so
So we
much.
gain no clues, and we still don't know who the culprit is.
Yeah, what a waste.
Did she really develop all the photos? Maybe she got rid of the ones that showed the culprit.
Oh.
No, Rude, I developed all the film that I was given. I swear by Almighty Daddy that I did it.
You bastards!
Those are all photos from the hidden camera, so relax and get to deducing.
Bye.
Don't screw around!
These are seriously all the pictures? You gotta be kidding me. The culprit's not in any of them. If the culprit didn't go to the library, then how'd they kill Rantaro?
Through the door. Yeah, so this must be what they call a perfect crime. I wonder how long the screen is.
Huh?
Like,
A perfect crime?
Horizontally, yeah.
Yeah, no, I gotcha. I'm just not saying much.
Oh
But I'm
man, I've only
listening.
been slacking off because I thought those photos would reveal the real culprit.
No.
You should have been helping us investigate.
so should you.
Oh, by the way, I saw who did it.
It was me!
Rentaro had his monopad the whole time, didn't he? Do you think anything was in
I
it?
do not agree.
His student handbook did not contain much in the way of pertinent information.
I doubt it had anything to do with his case. He simply had his monopad with him.
I inspected his monopad, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it, except its location.
Oh, man.
Oh man, it's got nothing to do with the case. How confusing.
Are you okay?
Kaede?
Are you okay? Why aren't they in the pictures? If the mastermind had these photos, it would have solved everything. So why?
Kaede? Chill. There's a whole trial.
It's a whole trial.
Oh, speaking of which...
Yeah.
Hello.
Alright, it's time for what you've all been waiting for.
Waiting for the class trial. Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard.
Do you remember that?
Red doors surrounded by plants? It's
Yeah.
just on the other side.
Okay.
From there, you'll be escorted to a delightful class trial.
Okay.
See you all there.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye,
buddy.
Monokuma. Bye-bye. Bye,
Hope you
Monokuma.
sound better.
Time already?
Correct.
It seems we have no choice but to continue the discussion at the class trial.
I don't want to go.
What a pain.
Me neither.
What are you scared? An NPC like you has nothing to be scared of.
It's a simulation.
It'll be fine. I just feel like my back is up against the wall.
Yeah.
We just need to expose the mastermind in this class trial.
No, we need to expose the killer.
Yeah, that's right.
And then
Good attempt,
everything,
though.
including this killing game, will come to an end.
That's right.
Yes, that's right.
Let's find this mastermind, and if it's a man, let's beat him to death.
Jeez.
Isn't beating them to death going a bit far?
I don't know, murderer. Everyone follow Monokuma's instructions and walk toward the courtyard.
Okay, bye. One at a time.
Goodbye, 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 goodbye.
Hello. Hi, you want to talk? You got something to say in your little hand there? Kaede, really, aren't you okay?
Sorry.
I didn't mean to worry you. I'm just so shocked. I really thought that everything would be resolved once we looked at the photos. But I can't give up. I can still expose the mastermind in this class trial. And then everything, even this killing game, will come to an end.
Yeah.
I'm okay now, Shuichi.
Right?
Let's go. It's the red door in the courtyard, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Red door in the courtyard.
Should I go?
You should go, yeah.
Okay.
We'll end the episode, like, before the trial. I don't know if I want to start before they, like, go... You know how you always gotta
Outside the
click on the...
elevator.
You gotta click on the elevator to go? Yeah, we'll wait. We just won't click on that. We'll do everything up till that. You're going upstairs.
I forgot which way it was going.
You got it. You're doing it. You're flying through this game, bro.
I know this school.
Do you know which direction it is?
No.
It is straight ahead.
Yeah, I figured.
Book it.
She's so fast.
She's running.
Gosh. Okay.
Gotta expose the mastermind. Here I go.
Okay, yeah, we'll get there. Yes.
Yeah, we can get there. You got thoughts. You got a lot of thoughts swirling around.
Not really, though.
Level up. It's this red door, right?
Level 19. It's chapter 1.
Yeah, correct.
Kaida, I have one more question. Do you really think it's one of us? Not just the culprit. The mastermind as well?
Huh?
Isn't that what you told me, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yes, but it's just that was only my deduction. I don't know if I should trust that.
Well, I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it.
If the mastermind is one of us, they wouldn't be able to control Monokuma within the trial. That was kind of something from the first game.
That was
wasn't
something
it?
from the first game. The second game was a simulation.
Yeah, so it doesn't count. If you
If you just dismiss a possibility and look the other way without confirming anything, then you're just turning your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi? You seem so sure of yourself during the investigation.
Sorry.
go, I'm sure they're waiting for us inside.
Let's go.
Acting kind of sus, Shuichi.
Oh no, Kaide! Her head!
What?
That's new. So that's your elevator. Don't click on that.
Nice.
Okay.
What?
So this is a shrine of judgment.
Everyone.
If bad things happen, get behind Gota!
Give me a piggyback ride.
Yoo-hoo!
Come on, carry me.
Bitch!
Oh my god, you're so annoying. What are we doing? A class trial here or what?
No, Monokuma made it sound like we'd be guided somewhere from
It
here.
was troubling.
But Monokuma is nowhere to be seen.
Ah, he's
What's
right
going
there.
on?
He's right there and he's handsome as ever.
'Kay.
So yeah, click on whoever you want to talk to. If you're done, if you don't want to talk to anyone, you want to just jump in, then we'll end the episode here.
Let's talk to a few people.
Sure. Tenko
pick another
Chibashira.
random.
My determination is maximum. I will avenge Rentaro.
Okay.
You could save the game in Undertale.
Could.
But
An intriguing air surrounds the Monokuma statue. It's annoying me to no end.
This is annoying, he said.
Are none of you actually going to give me, like...
None of them actually say anything. No, because this is
Okay,
just the
okay.
pre-trial, like,
It's finally happening. I can't wait to see what's in store for us.
Okay,
yeah.
let's talk to Smoogie.
it's fine.
Don't worry about my cospox. It goes away as soon as I stop trying to cosplay real people. Oh, I wonder if I still had cospox, could I get a note and be excused from the class trial? No, I guess that's out of the question.
Nekomaru got an excuse.
Yeah.
It's a simulation.
He was
though.
shot with a bazooka, to
I
be
don't know-
fair.
I don't know why he was actually injured if it was a
Yeah.
simulation.
Okay, so you want to review the evidence while we talk about it, or?
No, I don't need to.
All right. Well, then
Here.
I'm gonna go to it
You
for
can
the
do
audience.
it. Okay, leading suspect is Smoogie.
Okay.
Because our
You
whole
don't
point...
believe her cospox,
I
Daniel?
do believe that.
Okay.
But our whole point was to go get everybody's alibi.
Yeah.
Somebody said she left. We need to get an alibi from her.
Yeah.
And she didn't give us an alibi. She was just like, I can't dress up as someone else.
Fair.
So we don't know what she did when she went pee.
All right.
Presumably, they used something. They held the door open with the screen and they threw the shot put from afar.
Okay.
I don't know how she'd do that. I don't know if she could do that. Maybe she used the screen. No, she just pushed the screen out into the hallway. She didn't need to stay in the room. I guess she didn't go in the game room, though, did she? Because you can only get
She
to
was
the AV room
not
from the
one
game
of
room.
the 7 that went down there. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Why is the screen important?
Why is the screen important?
Yeah.
It wasn't a truth bullet.
What?
It's not a truth bullet. They noted it, but it's not a truth bullet.
No way. That's so stupid.
Why is that stupid?
Because who thinks like that? Nobody possibly would be like, if you rolled this up, you could get quite a long little poking pole or whatever.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if they mention it in one of these. They might, but...
Is it not in... Sliding door?
No, because that just talks about slipping an arm through.
Okay. So presumably somebody threw the shot put. from
That doesn't
afar.
mean... They don't always put everything that's important as a truth bullet.
Right.
In defense, but I'm just
And
pointing
sometimes
that out.
they don't even mention everything that's important. And then we just gloss over it.
This is my stop motion.
Okay. So Smoogie's my, like, primary suspect right now. Because she's literally
Yeah.
the only one without an alibi. And Shuichi, but I don't know if Shuichi would have done it. The door stood open. He opened the bookcase.
Sorry, I'm having fun.
Wait, read the... Assume what the Monokuma file says. Victim's body was discovered. Estimated time of death is 9:10. The victim was subjected to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected. Okay.
Yeah. I know what's going to happen, though, is you're going to go to bed tonight and you're going to think about it.
Yeah.
And you'll have a new theory tomorrow. So I'm just
Maybe.
curious if you had any... Right now, prime suspect is Smoogie. All right.
Yeah.
Good
I
to know.
mean, look at the shot put ball.
Bloody shot put ball.
Okay, it doesn't say you'd have to be strong to throw it pretty far.
It doesn't.
Or whatever.
It seems to be the same as the shot put balls in the warehouse.
So presumably, why would the stuck door be important? If you're not throwing it through that room, she could just throw it from the doorway to the library. I'm assuming it's she. Why? The vent doesn't matter. Why is it important? Does the vent matter?
It's saying it's not possible for anyone to sneak into the library by going through the vent.
Alright, then I assume it doesn't matter. We're just gonna use that to shut down somebody being like,
Yeah, I don't remember if you use every truth bullet in every trial. You must. You must. Why would they give them to you? Except maybe the Monokuma file. But I don't remember if you do that in each game.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't have anything else. That's my leading suspect, is Smoogie.
Okay, cool. Well, that can evolve and change, or it can stay the same. Sometimes you were good at that. You just arbitrarily said, I want Terror gone, and then you were right.
That was
So,
great, yeah.
That was great.
Okay.
Cool. Well, next time we'll do the trial. It will be a few episodes of the trial.
It has to be Smoogie.
And that's all we're going to get to record in this recording session, but we'll talk about it when we get to the end of the trial.
It has to be Smoogie, right?
Sure.
I mean, maybe it was Gonta. There wasn't a video in the video player. So maybe he wasn't actually watching a bug movie.
There's no video in the video player.
I just really thought we were gonna go to the warehouse and be like, oh, there's a footprint or something. From, like, where somebody took the shot put ball.
The
But
old
we didn't
Danganronpa
even-
1 footprint.
We didn't go to the warehouse until we all had...
That is true. No one was like, hey, let's go
Photos.
look at the shot puts.
Yeah, we
See
didn't
if
say
that
look
came
at
from
where
there.
the shot puts were. We didn't say let's go look at the dining hall where people have been. We didn't look at the, like, the bedrooms. We didn't look at anything.
True.
Okay.
She's got blood on her mouth. Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, next time we'll do a trial.
Next time we'll start the trial and
He's
be
gone.
literal. Oh my gosh.
Pier.
Literally no. At the end of next episode, we
Yeah.
will be no closer to any new information.
That's true. It'll be fun. Bye.